Lapis, Fegus Silver.
I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Fry.
Evie Fry, sir. It's a pleasure.
Usually I would reciprocate the sentiment, Miss Fry, but today, I'm afraid nothing will bring me pleasure.
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues.
What a bunch of pacifists.
I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Starrick syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother and I will make sure that you can continue your work in peace.
What do you know of bones?
I know how much pressure it takes to shatter, snap, or splinter one.
Perhaps it would be simpler if I just explained the situation. A few days ago, a German colleague, Dr. Schwartz, sent me a telegram. He informed me he was on his way to London to deliver a very important fossil, you see. In fact, he should arrive at Charing Cross any moment now. Would you ensure no harm comes to him?
I'll bring Dr. Schwartz and that fossil to you, Mr. Darwin.
Splendid. But please do be careful.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fossil after all. Maybe even a dinosaur. Yeah, here.
I'm collecting you and your precious cargo for our friend Mr. Darwin. Just act naturally.
For a quiet moment in London, I suppose.
So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course. Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation which brings me here today.
That is
Something going on.
Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is.
We passed the keys from the royal household to Mr. Stack.
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
I didn't realize I just passed above one. I'll try to do this so I can see them.
Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is. Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
never got on the train.
This is an objection.
Doing fine, girl. That's a girl.
And our shorts. Yeah, gotta be like that.
Stop, and I might let you live. Your choice, imposter. We do this the hard way, or we do it the very hard way.
That's something so interesting would happen.
Now to take this fossil to Darwin.
Wait up right where we started.
At last, my heart hasn't stopped pounding. You have it? Wonderful. But where is Dr. Schwartz?
Most likely dead, I'm afraid. He never left Germany. At least I managed to get the fossil back.
Dear Lord. I should tell you, I was recently approached by men who sought to purchase all my research on the condition I work only for them. Obviously, I refused. Scientific knowledge cannot be bought. It belongs to everyone. Let these villains do their worst. Ah, my young friend. How good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
Alright, well, let's see.
That's no ordinary plant. Feels like I'm in an opium den. Oh, what's happening to me? There you go.
Now see any Templars.
This is the end.
Well, they counted.
And I hope it bleed nerve.
Hello. Footprints.
Serves you right.
Might lead me to the culprit. Steady on. Mr. Darwin will know what to do with this. Let's go. That's the way. Easy does it. That's a girl.
Scotland Yard remains tight-lit.
Well done. But you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so. It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike the soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it, and quickly. I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan? Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliotson. So who can it be?
The same people I've been fighting since I arrived in London.
I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage directly in front of theirs? I believe the fumes will impair their ability to drive.
Who's a good boy? Steady on. That's the way. That's a girl. Doing fine, girl. Let's go.
sir.
There's a smithy down the road, about a mile away.
Christ, that was loud.
Bloody hell! Maybe ours.
Keep moving. Done. Well done indeed. Now we must hurry and destroy our cargo. We're almost there.
Who's a good horse? You are.
What do we have here?
I see.
Oh no!
There, what is?
That's definitely up to no end. The people of London are fortunate to have you on their side, my young friend. Very fortunate indeed. Well, I'd better run now. You will take good care of yourself, won't you? My young friend, today's papers carry a rebuttal of Mr. Owen's slanderous and ignorant remarks about my work. However, I'm feeling quite like a fossil today. Would you be a dear and get me a copy of the newspaper? Take whatever you want.
Help me!
Hey, you!
All right there, Mr. Fry.
The death's not on it.
Sabotage.
Imagine. Hang on. Where's the rest?
Bloody believe that?
Get off me, missus!
Best in the old city.
You saved my life.
Yes.
Now here's a question for you. Why would you attack a newsboy?
A man paid me and my mates to force newsboys to display this leaflet. Yeah, take the bloody thing and leave me alone.
This spells trouble for Mr. Darwin.
We are not apes. If the circumstances were not so grave, I'd compliment the artist on the wonderful caricature. They are fools if they believe they can stop progress by printing leaflets and killing newsboys. We must find out who is behind this propaganda before more innocents are harmed. I should very much like it if you could find and remove these awful things. Perhaps you can catch one of the bill posters red-handed.
What could be happening?
That's it! I'm coming over there!
Come no closer. Blasted velocipedestrians. If I have to come over there, you'll be...
Yeah, music box.
Am I gonna have to teach you something?
I don't know, he has a name or something.
Someone's been called the black one, aren't you? Poor soul.
It's a waste of paper, if you ask me.
I'm more... Won't be a moment, madam.
That's enough! I'm coming over!
Alright, it's over here.
Slow down now.
It's the original.
Let's go. Yeah. Keep moving. Yeah. Oi! What are you doing over there?
Yeah, nah. Some sewers. I mean, I knew the writing was bad, I just didn't think it was that bad.
You think it's a crime? You think you can be...
Alright. Just want a clear room to figure this out. No. No, faster than I thought it would.
Simple dissection.
The unspeakable has happened. A policeman arrested Mr. Darwin and carried him away as if he were nothing but a common criminal.
Sometimes it takes a
That policeman, he is corrupt to the bones, I'm sure of it. I do so fear for Mr. Darwin's safety.
Miss Nightingale, do you know where they might have gone?
The policeman, he did mention a funeral. I believe I know where it is. Follow me. Poor Mr. Darwin has been through so much recently. Those people are trying to discredit a lifetime of work. It's disgraceful. And I fear Mr. Darwin is no longer the fit young man who once traveled the world. Here we are. The obsequies are taking place here. I will wait here.
None of us liveth to himself, and no man dieth to himself. For whether we live unto the Lord. Whosoever liveth and doeth this shall never die.
I'd rather not hurt you.
Oi, what are you doing?
Don't think I won't.
Is this honestly what it feels like when I arrest someone? What do you want from me?
Just need you to answer some questions.
Oh, you're a brash one, aren't you? I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live.
I see. Move it, you stupid animal!
Yeah.
No?
This is the culprit.
I was just carrying out my orders.
Arresting an old man and dragging him off to Lord knows where is fine work indeed for a policeman. Now, sir, tell us where you have taken Mr. Darwin.
A man paid me to bring him to his secret base.
How terrible. We will need transportation.
Alright, it's time to run.
It's out of me hands.
Murder! Robbery! Pandemonium in the Bank of England!
Steady on.
Yep.
Balance of trade predicted! Riots outside the Bank of England!
Doing fine, girl. Walk on, girl. Who's a good horse? You are. Keep moving. Easy!
Let us find
Doing
Mr.
fine,
Darwin,
girl.
shall we?
I don't think that's a...
Shall we?
I'm sure if you the place. See.
He's very weak. We shouldn't move Mr. Darwin until I have seen to his wounds.
They're here! Attack!
He's over there! Just wear him down! Lead you dry! He's over here!
Condition is stable. You may move him now.
They just pull him onto the floor.
Oh, were you going somewhere, assassin? Stop him!
Your eyes! He can't fight all of us! Can't hide! Lead you dry! I'll eat your eyes!
Rest up, Mr. Darwin. My sister and I will be along shortly.
Well, look who's here.
We were very worried about you, sir.
We're looking spry for a fossil, sir?
A man's friends are the best measure of his worth. I'm proud to count you among mine.
The danger's past. There's no need to leave, sir.
What Mr. Darwin needs now is rest. To that end, he's joining his family on the Isle of Wight.
Rest, indeed. I shall start work on my next book.
I must insist that you recuperate quietly, sir.
The acquisition of knowledge is in itself sufficiently recuperative. Go, tell her.
This is one fight I aim to avoid, sir.
Thank you for everything, my friends. Ideas, like people, can only thrive when they're free.
Sure.